And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Want our tips on personalizing your marketing, speeding up your sales process, and getting better with social media for business? Well, let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Trav here from Neighbourhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. We're back to keep you updated on what we've been up to on this past month that has changed the way that we market, sell, and service our customers. In late 2019, we wanted to give back to budding sales and marketing students who were working hard at uni at shaping their professional careers. So we created a partnership with the good folks at the Queensland University of Technology and started running a 12-week program that puts 2 to 3 interns through a grueling gauntlet of real-life marketing experience, software certifications, and client projects. We're proud to say that some of the very people that work at this agency today come from this program. As we continue to improve our program to help shape the digital marketing and sales industry for those in Queensland, we're excited to share that we have 2 new interns who have joined Neighbourhood this month. Grace and Daryl. It's just up there. Give us a wave, Daz. Give us a wave, mate. Yep. Daryl's going to come talk to us now. Hi, Daryl. Both in their last semester at QUT, these 2 whiz kids will be riding shotgun with Liv to smash out some great content you'll see on our site over the coming weeks and learn everything there is to know about marketing in the real world. Great to have you guys. As well as fresh faces, what have we done to freshen up our marketing this month? Well, that's a good question. We harp on a lot about buyer personas. But what do they do and how do they work? We see organizations creating a lot of content for both SEO and to help their customers. But what we see is a lack of knowledge in truly understanding their customers. Buyer personas are a way to pull together this information into semi-fictional customers who reflect the needs, concerns, and pain points of one of these groups of possible customers. It allows you to focus your selling efforts on each segment of the audience independently, maximizing the relevance for each. So we're big on practicing what we preach. So every 6 months internally, we conduct an in-depth buyer persona workshop to ensure our content and marketing efforts are truly connecting with our current and future customers. After receiving some super helpful feedback from our After receiving some super helpful feedback from some of our current clients about their pain points and what they're looking for in a partner, and collating that with what we think we know about our customers, we're on the home stretch on conducting a buyer persona retrospective, a meeting that will summarize the changes made between our old and new buyer personas and some of the key assumptions we can make about the type of people we are working with. Buyer persona workshops are often seen as unnecessary additions to an already busy schedule. But here at Neighbourhood, we see them as essential to creating a personalized marketing strategy, building trust and engagement around our content, and showing our target audience that we understand their problems. We're hoping that this retro meeting will not only take our usual buyer persona workshops up a notch, but that using some of the techniques like empathy mapping and content drafting will allow us to deliver as much value as possible, understanding the differing gain and pain points between customers. We understand that the whole process can be quite overwhelming. So in the comments below, we've got an easy to understand guide on how to do these yourself. Just click the link to download and conduct these. You'll be surprised at how different people within the business actually believe who your customers are and give you a good launch pad to strategically take on the rest of 2020. Next up, so what's new in sales? Well, if you're using Hubspot, then you might have heard of a software platform called Depositfix. For those who haven't, you may be stuck in a jam where you wanted to take an online payment but just didn't know how to. Well, with Depositfix, you're able to easily take payments online just by creating a Hubspot form. But what happens if you want to take payments for a subscription or part payments? Well, you can do this in Depositfix as well. So if you're looking to enable your sales team to take payments quickly or make the sales process as frictionless as possible, then we suggest looking into Depositfix. If you want to learn more, there's a link in the description. And as always, if you need a hand, just reach out to us. It's been about 12 months since the creation of the new Neighbourhood brand. A lot of blood, sweat and tears went into the marketing and sales machine that you see today, which is our website. We've received lots of traffic, leads and customers thanks to this site. It's our best salesperson working 24/7 to dish out our marketing efforts. So over the next 3 months, we're going to be deep diving and reviewing the past 12 months worth of data to change and improve not only the content, but the conversion rate for our site. Working in unison with the data from our buyer persona workshops, you should expect to see a few changes across the site in the coming months. I know we're really excited about these new additions we're about to roll out. Finally, have you been toying with the use of social media to drive more engagement and leads over this COVID period? Well, we have our social media queen, Liv. It put me off. Well, we have our social media queen, Liv, host a free webinar next week on the 20th of August at 11 a.m. So what are you going to learn in this webinar? Well, you'll learn the basics of social media, including the various channels, features, and benefits of each. Discover the types of content you can include on each platform and how to optimize it for maximum reach. Learn Neighbourhood's best practices for marketing on social media. Find out how and why we post every single day of the week. And finally, at the end, you'll receive a free content calendar to help schedule out your weekly posts on us. The link is in the description. It will go for approximately about 45 minutes. Though, if you're unsure whether you can make it, just throw your details in there and we'll send you a recording. We've been getting some really great feedback from these webinars, so hopefully you'll be able to take some value away and assist during this COVID period. Well, that's it for another month, guys. We hope that you feel inspired to join us to get deeper understanding about who our customers are, testing out some new sales software, and joining us for our upcoming webinar, all to see better results in finding, selling, and keeping your people. If you need any help with any of these strategies, check out our blog for all the referable content that you could want, or drop us a line for some of the best practices and we'll work it out together. But for now, that's it from me. Happy marketing, selling, and servicing. See you later.